Hey! Anybody out there?
Barrett! I think I hear him up ahead.
Hey! Can anybody hear me?
Here goes.
And push!
Marlene. Marlene. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! God damn you! God damn you all! Marlene. Marlene.
It was us. We did this.
No. You can't think like that. Whatever came before it was Shinra that pulled the trigger today. Am I right?
Yeah.
Hold on to this anger, okay?
Barrett. Marlene's fine.
Huh?
Aerith found her.
Aerith. Is that the girl they took?
Yeah. That's her.
The hell's going on?
I asked Aerith to find Marlene and take her somewhere safe.
And she did? You sure? Hey, where you going?
How could this happen? I didn't really think that...
We've lost everything. When is help
I
going
know
to
it looks
arrive?
bad, but there's gotta be some survivors.
Is this for real?
Afraid it is.
Happened before when this city was being built. It was a nightmare just like this.
He was from Sector 6.
You think he's okay?
Figures. Radicals like them will never stop.
Don't leave me.
Hey, you can't give up hope.
How would I know?
You stop it with that talk.
I said, where you going?
Aerith's house. It's in the Sector 5 slums.
And that's where Marlene is?
Where we hope she is.
Tell me she is. Give me something to hang on to. Even if she's not, I won't blame you for it, I swear. Who am I kidding? I'd probably try to tear your head off.
Hey, Tifa. Know anything about ancients?
I know I've heard of them, at least.
They come up in planetology books. Meant to be the original stewards of the planet. Could even commune with it, talk to it and stuff.
That must be why the Turks wanted her so badly.
Within my veins flows the blood of ancients. This planet is my birthright. You have failed again, I see. But through suffering, you will grow strong. Isn't that what you want?
Cloud?
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Damn, how much you had to drink, son? We ain't missing no plate.
I'm telling you, that quake I felt?
Ain't no quakes, neither. Just you being a drunken asshole.
Yeah, not like we got jobs or nothing.
What's
Wait. Over there.
You don't think this is ours for the few screws?
What the hell are they doing here?
Their jobs, probably. Just focus on seeing Marlene again. Nothing else.
Glad you said yes.
I owe you my life, babe.
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
That's a bad idea.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too. Thanks a bunch.
Everything I've ever known is gone.
We should go and help them. That's a bad idea. What?
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
We should go and help them.
That's a
Anything?
Nothing as of yet, sir.
Legit paralyzed with fear. I'm serious.
How did the world get... Wish I knew.
Meds, I reckon. Lots of them. Much as we can carry. We shouldn't just sit around here talking about this.
Yo. Anything?
Nothing as of yet, sir.
That's a bad idea. What? What's going on?
They may have escaped.
Does this mean we don't have to pay off our debt anymore?
Probably.
Found them? We're searching the compound as we speak, sir.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get a better chance.
Anything?
Nothing as of yet, sir.
Man, I was scared shitless.
And what was it? An attack? Damn, how much you had to drink, son?
Hey, pretty crazy, huh? Can you believe this mess?
You doing all right?
I am, but I can't say the same about my birds. Poor things are scared half to death. Gotta calm them down somehow.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
Huh?
Like someone popped the lid off our world.
Who could have seen this coming? It's all so tragic.
It's like there's a hole in the sky.
How long do you think it'll be before we put a new plate?
What sort of supplies we're gonna need?
You don't think this is our fault?
Bet hundreds of people.
You'd think we'd have ways to dig them out safely.
Well, this is a fine mess.
How bad is it here?
Compared to Sector 7, we're doing fine. But that's hardly an accomplishment.
What do we need for
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
You're gonna want to bring a mask, too.
Because of all the dust?
That and the smell. It's gonna be bad.
The first thing we need to do is find a place to take refuge.
That hundreds of people are still trapped under the rubble.
You'd think we'd have ways to dig them out safely.
Is it true that Sector 7's pretty much destroyed?
You guys run into Jesse at the pillar?
Yeah. Biggs, too. They were both in pretty bad shape. But Wedge wasn't up there with them. He got out.
All right.
Come on now.
There's no need to be afraid.
I've been thinking, y'all. We gotta go find the others.
Huh?
If we don't look for them, who will?
Right.
Hey, Cloud. Gonna need your help with it, too.
Right.
My ears are still ringing from it.
This is Sector 5, right? So where's this place you said Marlene is?
Where I think she is. It's a house on the other side of town.
Well, come on then. Pick up the pace.
I'm going as fast as you are.
I can't even imagine how it looks over there.
And now, breaking news.
Gunfire at the pillar.
Midgar is in mourning following the collapse of the Sector 7 place. City officials are currently restricting access to emergency responders and urging people in neighboring sectors to remain indoors until further notice. Also, Shinra has announced the establishment of an emergency response team to ascertain the cause of the plate collapse and to determine if any other sectors are currently at risk. Officials currently believe that the bombings of Mako reactors 1 and 5 may be a contributing factor. Once again, and now, breaking news.
People heard gunfire at the pillar.
Morning following the collapse of the Sector 7 place. City officials are currently restricting access to emergency.
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
It was crazy. Everything on the walls fell off.
I really felt it.
I fell out of bed. There was so much shaking. You're all safe now, okay?
My heart is
Whatever happens again, okay? Whatever. Everybody knows you're...
There was this rumbling, and then all of a sudden...
That's the house.
Marlene! Marlene! Where's Marlene? Is she here?
Barrett!
Sorry, I'm Barrett. Marlene's my little girl. Marlene, she's got short hair. She's cute as a button, with the heart of an angel. She was wearing, pink. She was wearing a pink dress today.
Upstairs.
Huh? Oh.
I said she's sleeping.
I want to see her too. Come on, let's go look in on her.
Keep it down. Don't wake her.
Marlene, my baby. Thank God.
Shh. Shinra has my daughter now.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one who asked her to go get Marlene. We'd only just met, but she was so kind and helpful. I took advantage of her.
It's not your fault. It was only a matter of time before she ended up back there.
Because she's an ancient. That it?
So she told you about that. She must trust you all a great deal. Yes, Aerith is an ancient. Probably the last one living. She's not my daughter. Not by blood, I mean. If that's what you were wondering. About 15 years ago. My husband, he'd been shipped off to fight on the front lines. But then I received a letter saying he'd be home for a bit. So when the day came, I went to the station to meet him. But he didn't come. I couldn't help fearing the worst, even then. But I told myself his leave must have been postponed, that he'd been delayed. Every day I went, to wait and to pray. And that's how I met her and her mother. I thought maybe they'd run away from Wall Market, or that they were topsiders fallen on hard times. I'd seen that sort of thing a lot. Take Aerith somewhere safe. Those were her mother's dying words. My husband had been away for so long, and I was lonely. So I convinced myself the safest place for the girl was with me. It took no time at all for her to start feeling like family. She was a real chatterbox. She told me strange stories. Like how she and her mother had escaped from some sort of facility. And how she wasn't sad, because her mother had just returned to their planet.
Their planet, huh? Yeah, that sounds about right.
I didn't understand any of it at the time. When I asked if she meant one in the sky, she said no. This one, right here. I mean, what can you say to that?
Mommy, don't be sad.
That's what she said to me one day, out of the blue. So I asked her, what's wrong?
A man you really, really loved just died. His heart came a long way to say goodbye. But he couldn't stay because he had to return to the planet.
I didn't believe her, of course. And then, a few days later, I received a letter saying my husband had been killed in action. Things like that, she'd just know. It was a lot to deal with, but we were happy. And then came the knock.
Coming! No! Go away!
Aerith, you know you're not just any little girl. You're a descendant of the ancients.
I had no idea what he meant, so I said, "Who are the ancients?"
They were the original stewards of the planet, whose boundless knowledge and wisdom shall guide us to the promised land. Some believe the promised land to be a myth, others an allegory of sorts. But we take the words of the scriptures at face value and believe it to be quite real. Which is why Shinra would like very much for Aerith to help us—
You're wrong! I'm not an ancient!
But Aerith, even when you're all alone, don't you hear voices whispering secrets?
No, never!
But all three of us knew that wasn't true. That man knew exactly who Aerith was, where she'd come from, and what she could do.
They knew where she was, but they didn't just take her? Doesn't sound like the Turks I know.
She had to come willingly, otherwise it wouldn't work, they said. That's why, even if they did take her away, I'm sure she's still being treated like a guest. And that they'll send her straight back home, once they get what they need.
I doubt it.
You're not planning anything, are you? Don't make things worse than they already are. If I lost her too, I don't know if I could ever. Just don't.
Cloud, maybe she's right about this. Maybe they'll let Aerith go when it's all over. Maybe we'd be better off waiting a little while.
Let's head back to Sector 7. Got things to take care of. Like checking up on the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.